So in the trigonometry, we have trigonometric ratios up to transformations. Okay, so the weightage of this chapter is 2 marks and 4 plus 4 plus 7 total 19 marks. Okay, this year for October 2021 exams, okay, you are going to get 19 marks. Okay, so here once before going to that, so once look at the trigonometry. So trigonometry is nothing but, so it is a combination of 3 words: trigonometry. Trigonometry. Tri is nothing but 3. Gono is nothing but angles. Gono means angles. Metry is nothing but measurement. Metry is measurement. Okay. So here what we are going to discuss in the trigonometry, okay, measurement of 3 angles. So completely in the trigonometry we are going to discuss, okay, about the measurement of 3 angles. Measurement of 3 angles. Okay, so not only angles, sides, relation between the angles and sides, like that. And mostly we discuss in the trigonometry about the right angle triangle. About the right angle triangle. So tell me, ma, what is right angle triangle? What is right angle triangle?
90 degrees.
Yes. Okay, in a triangle, okay, if you have one angle is 90 degrees, okay, if one angle is 90 degrees, okay, so then the triangle is called right angle triangle, right? Okay, for example, if you take this, okay, this is a right angle triangle here. Okay, so I am taking ABC. Okay, so ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay, since why this is a right angle triangle? Here angle B is 90 degrees. Angle B is 90 degrees. The side whatever we have opposite to 90 degrees, this is called hypotenuse. This is called hypotenuse. If we consider the angle A as theta, if we consider the angle A is theta, okay, so or otherwise once we'll discuss related to right angle triangle, we have a famous theorem. What is the theorem here?
Pythagoras.
Pythagoras theorem. Very good. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, what is Pythagoras theorem?
Hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square is plus adjacent side.
Very good. Okay, hypotenuse square is equals to opposite square plus adjacent square, or side square plus side square. Okay, or hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus height square. So whatever it is, everything is the same only. Or AC square is equals to BC square plus AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. We can remember anyone. So which is better in all these? Which is better one in all these? This is little bit better. Okay, this is only little bit better one. Okay, so one is base, one is height. Okay, so another one is hypotenuse. Whenever we take angle, then only we get the opposite. Which is opposite, which is adjacent. Okay, if we take one angle, okay, so then what is opposite, what is adjacent? This is adjacent, this is opposite. If we take this as angle theta, then this AB is opposite and BC is adjacent. Okay, so that one we'll discuss after this. Okay, so with angle, again trigonometric ratios. Now we'll discuss with the trigonometric ratios. Okay, so now trigonometric ratios. We'll take the trigonometric ratios. So sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, okay, so cosecant theta, secant theta, and cot theta. All these trigonometric ratios we can write in terms of, okay, so adjacent, opposite, and hypotenuse. Okay, do you know that? Okay, so to remember that, okay, so I am giving here, what is sine theta, ma? Sine theta is equals to
Hypotenuse by adjacent.
hypotenuse by,
Adjacent.
okay, hypotenuse by adjacent. Okay, so hypotenuse by adjacent. Okay, little bit, I think, okay, so here also we get confusion. Okay, is it adjacent by hypotenuse or hypotenuse by adjacent, opposite by hypotenuse? What is correct, what is wrong? Okay, we get a confusion. Okay, so here correct one is opposite by hypotenuse, opposite by hypotenuse for sine theta. So I'll give you, okay, so the trick how to remember that. Okay, so opposite side divided by hypotenuse, opposite side by hypotenuse is cos, and sine, then cos is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, and tan, what about the tan? Tan is sine by cos, opposite hypotenuse gets cancelled, sine by cos means, okay, then opposite by adjacent. Okay, so that means what is tan here? Tan is opposite
Opposite
side
by
divided by adjacent side. Okay, so after this, whatever we have the remaining three reciprocals, we have three reciprocals. Okay, so what are the three reciprocals here? Sine reciprocal is cosecant. Cosecant theta is equals to 1 by sine theta, means reciprocal of sine theta, means just to write the reverse. Okay, numerator in the denominator, denominator in the numerator. Like that, we write just reverse. Okay, so that means we can write it as hypotenuse divided by opposite. Hypotenuse divided by opposite. Next, secant theta. Secant is 1 by cos theta. 1 by cos theta means it is hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. Adjacent side. Next, cot theta. Okay, so cot is nothing but 1 by tan. 1 by tan theta. 1 by tan is reciprocal of tan, or otherwise cos by sine, or otherwise cos by sine. So that means we get here adjacent divided by opposite. Adjacent divided by opposite. So most of the times, most of the students will get the confusion how to remember this. Okay, so for that I'll give you the easy trick to you. Okay, do you want the trick?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so now, okay, how to remember this? Okay, so here I am writing one sentence. Just read the sentence. Some old horses, some old horses, you to read the sentence, can always hear, can always hear their owner's arrival. Owner's arrival. Okay, so now what is the sentence here? Read.
Some old
Okay,
horses
some
can
old
always
horses
hear
can
their
always
owner's
hear
arrival.
their owner's arrival. Again,
Some old horses can always hear their owner's arrival.
yes. Once more.
Some old horses can always hear their owner's arrival.
Once again.
Some old horses can always hear their owner's arrival.
Yes. Okay, very good. Some old horses can always hear their owner's arrival. Their owner's arrival. Whose owner? Their owner. Who is their owner? Whose owner? Horses owner.
Horses.
Okay. So they can hear their owner's arrival. Like that, we also can hear our teacher's arrival. Okay, and parents' arrival at home. Okay. Parents or teachers' arrival. Is it correct or not? Without looking at them, we can hear our parents' arrival and teachers' arrival. How do you hear? How do you identify without looking at them? We can hear. Okay, so tell me some examples.
My dad's bikes.
Very good. Okay, so
Sound.
bike sound. Very nice. Next,
Footsteps.
footsteps. Very good.
Shadow.
Shadow. Very good. without hearing anything, without looking at them. We can hear by hearing something. We can identify. Yes, father is coming. Yes, mother is coming. Okay. Yes, math teacher is coming. Like this, principal is coming. Okay. So like that we can hear. How do you hear? How do you hear? How do you hear?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. So what about teacher's arrival? Okay, whenever they are coming, okay, so they will shout to other classes. The teachers sometimes, whenever the other classes are disturbing, making so much noise, they will shout to other classes. Okay, so that our class will be alert. Yes, principal is coming. Okay, so like that will be alert. Is it correct or not? Okay, so whenever they are coming in the corridors, they will talk. Okay, teachers with another teacher, they will talk with other teachers, or okay, our parents also sometimes they will talk with the neighbors. Okay, while coming, so they'll talk. Okay, and sometimes we can identify the mobile ring. Okay, and mobile ringtone. Okay, in the school or okay, so at home. Okay, and at home we can identify the gate sound. Okay, and horn, they'll make horn sometimes. Okay, and if you have lift sound, if you have pets, okay, so the dog will bark. First it will identify before us. Okay, so so like that, these are the different ways we can identify. Sometimes our friends will okay say, okay, so yes, this teacher is coming, they'll see and they'll say, will be alert. Okay, whenever we are alert, then what we do usually at our home or in the class, okay, we talk, chit chat with the friends in the classroom. At home means we'll off the mobile and the TV and we'll open the books. We'll open the books either at home or in the classroom. Is it correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, these many ways we can identify like that. Okay, here some old horses are there, so they are also experienced. That's why easily they can hear their owners arrival. Their owners.
Hello, sir.